So one thing I'm learning is how to pull back. So I have a video idea that I think is going to be real sexy for my other channel, Havutu Kali. You can check that out if you want. I have some things on there right now. But I have a video idea, but I'm learning how to not, because I realize that I don't know where my edge is. Like, I don't know when I'm getting overwhelmed till I'm overwhelmed. And then I have to look back at my day and like what caused this. And so while I was testing out shots on different cameras, testing out lighting, I have some studio lights that change color. I had a certain color. Well, it doesn't matter what color it is. They were really bright. Even though they were up against the backdrop, it was just a flood of light all over the room, which is what I want. But I'm realizing that light over time, really bright light, can set something off in my brain that can drain my battery, you know? And so I got a few shots and I'm like, damn, that works good. And I'm like, I really want to try my big camera. And I'm like, no. Because, girl, so what have we learned? We have learned that prolonged exposure to bright lights can upset my brain. And I know this because I start getting fierce headaches soon after. It's like even with my eyes closed, my head is like, zzz, like, oh, it's just too much. So I am learning that, you know what, instead of taking myself to the edge, why not just only do a little bit so I don't have to figure out where the edge is? Let's just do a little bit at a time. The lights are still set up. We can try this again tomorrow. Okay. So even understanding, like, I haven't been social for the past few weeks, like really, really social with my family. So I hung out with my family. We watched the Super Bowl game. It was real chill. I had talked to my mom for a long time the day before. So I guess I really needed that connection. And so since I know that my social battery is going to be on low. Even though I don't feel it yet, I know it's going to be low eventually. So I'm going to dial back on all the other things because why? Like, why take it there? So just, and like I said, this is the beginning stages of learning where my lines are. And because I'm always consistently overstepping them, and my brain is paying dearly for, like, I am paying dearly for my brain being so tired, just trying to figure out everything. And the biggest the biggest thing is knowing when I need help. I'm still not there. Like, I'm still not to the point where I'm okay with asking for help. But I recognize that there are certain areas in my life where I need help, that it's like, just because you're capable of doing something doesn't mean you should. Like, for example, my car can go to about 120 miles an hour, right? Just, I think, I don't know. I'm just assuming. It could go to about 120. It's capable of going to 120 miles an hour. Now, if I were to drive at 120 miles an hour every single day for prolonged periods, for hours, I know that eventually, within a few months, my car is going to be fucked because I have an old car. My car actually turned 20 this year. So I know that's a bad thing. You know, just because you can doesn't mean you should. And it's more easier on my car to drive less, to drive the streets. Don't hit the freeway. Don't push it too hard, because that means you're going to have problems sooner rather than later. So let's, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My cats, they want to sit on this couch, but no, they need flea stuff, and I have to get that. But anyway, this is the human couch. They have a whole couch to themselves. You can sit on the cat couch. Anyway, so yeah, just trying to accept the fact that I know I need help in more areas of my life. I'm not totally sure what kind of help, but I think that I need help in major areas of my life, and I've never been able to allow myself to see it, let alone admit it. And I am about to start the whole process over again to find a new therapist, psychiatrist, whatever pops up in my network. That is the biggest pain in the ass. And I have, every year they, change plans. Doctors come and leave. A lot of doctors leave network because apparently these insurance companies don't pay. So you have to kind of work with what you have. And the worst part about it is unless if there's like some sort of website where you can get like reviews on doctors, a lot of these people don't have like websites. They don't have any sort of information on what type of psychiatrist or therapist they are. It's just whatever, they may specialize in this or maybe both things. I have to find someone who specializes in both. In adult ADHD, adult autism, because there's a big damn difference between kids and adults. And I recognized that immediately when I first started going to therapy. It's like, not just that, autism in women is so ridiculously different. Like just doing my own research, reading books is so vastly different than men. Men tend to be, their symptoms tend to show outwardly. For us women, it tends to be inner chaos. And so you just having to find someone who understands that. And so it's like, I don't know, I would like to do as much research as possible about this person or people. And because I want to eliminate having to go to multiple people within a short, because opening yourself up to a therapist is hard as it is. It's like, here's all of me. Judge me. Here, I'm paying you to judge me. I'm paying you to make up your mind of what you think of me. I hate that. It's like, I don't really give a fuck about what you think about me. I just need help to navigate my life. So, and also, this is a lot, but thinking about what I need. So I'm more interested in progress-based treatment rather than analytical treatment. Yes, I want them to analyze and, give me if there's certain diagnosis or a medication or whatever that I may need. I do not want to take medication ever, because antidepressants they really fuck me up. Like they really fucked up parts of my body and cause adverse reactions in certain parts of my body and my mind. And so I'm a little traumatized. I'm not gonna lie. Like after those experiences, like I just never want to take any of that shit if I don't have to. But just thinking about what it is that I need, what it is that I'm looking for, and being very clear with these people. I've noticed that whenever I do my research and whatever I make direct statements on, this is what I want to happen next. This is like, they don't even, they don't expect it like, oh, like they're used to guiding the person on the way they think you should go. And I noticed with my last therapist, I'm like telling her, this is how I want to progress. And it was all great until, honestly, I realized that I did better on my own without her. She did her best. She really did. But she wasn't specialized in what I need. So I need to find someone specialized in ADHD and autism for women, adults. And so it's just a long, arduous task. I might ask my mom for help on that one, to look up and research people with me, because that can become overwhelming. And it's such a vulnerable place to be for me, to be in front of a doctor and to ask for help. But I'm learning that in order to get better in my life, and what I mean by better is do life better, I have to learn new ways to live, because I'm so used to carrying the entire load on my back and watching it all fall apart. If I'm just being completely honest, watching my life just fall apart from me just not being able to carry it all. And just beating myself up, blaming myself, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, and all that horrible stuff. And I just refuse to repeat those same things. If I know that something is a problem, then I have to change my habits. And I'm going to go change my habit right now because I was not going to go work out. But considering all the barbecue that I had, which was, oh my God, y'all, this is the last note, I'm leaving. I made these, I got a big pack. There's a big pack. You can buy these chicken quarters in a pack for like $6. You get like 12 of them in there, like a ridiculous amount of chicken. I bought those, seasoned those up. I had some, which I thought it might be too salty, but it ended up being perfect. I added some regular salt, some fajita seasoning, allspice and clove, and drenched them in barbecue sauce as they're on the barbecue pit. Oh my God. I wish I would have recorded myself at least seasoning the meat. Oh my God. I get chills just thinking about it. Like, it was just such a euphoric. When we took those chicken quarters off the pit, me and my mom took the first bite. It was like, yo, that shit is delicious. I think that is the best chicken I have ever made. And that is saying something because I've made some damn good chicken in my life. But that was the best chicken I have ever made. And the smoky taste. Next time I do it, I'm going to have to record it and post it because, oh my God. And I'm probably going to start posting more food related things on this channel. Survival based shit too. Because, baby, I know how to turn $1 into a 5-star meal. Period. Okay. I'm the queen of making it happen. Okay. But anyway, so I guess I just want to talk about that and share more videos on my experience and the things that I go through and the thoughts that I have. I have so many thoughts. Thank you for listening. Love you. Bye. This was too long. Bye.